Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping into Sonic Forces here on the Nintendo Switch. Let's dive into it. There are a couple of reasons why I'm kicking off this campaign today. First of all, for beginners who haven't played a Sonic game before, for those who have played a Sonic game before. I'm gonna go normal just because I've played many a Sonic game before, but I am a scrub. Alright, so let's dive in here.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
The boss means business this time.
Okay, so, the storyline seems very on brand for Sonic. And the awesome music seems also very on brand. So before I jump into this game, it's just throwing you right in. There are two things I wanted to note. The first thing I wanted to note is that the reason I'm jumping into this game, I've had this game on my shelf for so long, and I've always wanted to do it. I'm a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, but also got my Walmart Game Center magazine here. Sonic Frontiers is just on the horizon, so I wanted to get this game uploaded to my channel and played through before Sonic Frontiers hits shelves, because I will be playing that game. I don't think I'll end up playing it on this channel. I'll probably play it on my alternative channel, because I think, just for performance reasons, I probably won't be getting Sonic Frontiers on Nintendo Switch. I'll probably be getting it on my Xbox Series X, just so I can see how good it's supposed to play, because I think it's going to be controversial. I think it's going to be a game where it's going to have weird bugs to it, and I want to make sure that I'm playing the best possible version of it, so that I know that, like, if the bugs are there, it's because it was bad development and not just because it's on Switch. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that. But if you want to watch me play Sonic Frontiers, I will be playing it in its entirety, probably on my Pause TV channel, so check that out. The other thing I want to note before I jump in here, I guess this is my first third-party Nintendo game I've opened? It can't be. But apparently it is, because I opened this morning to put the cartridge in, and I noticed that it's completely blank on the inside. Like, it's just white inside the case. And it really just caught me off guard. I was like, oh god, this is like a really, like, minimal thing here. I guess I'm just spoiled by first-party Nintendo games having some kind of really cool print on the inside of the case, too. But it is what it is. I mean, it's, who cares, right? It's just something I noticed. But anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? Wasted enough time talking here. First hint of the game. As long as you have at least one ring, you'll survive when you take damage. Them's is the rules of Sonic. Okay. I'm learning how to jump. I definitely just breezed right through spike things. Picking up a Wisp capsule will add to the boost gauge, enabling you to perform a boost by pressing Y. Okay, so B...
We don't have time to lose. Better kick things up a notch.
Oh, that's dope. Press B to jump. I already should have known this, I think. Homing attack, yeah. Performing a homing attack by jumping and pressing B. Okay, so... Okay. Oops. For some reason, I'm just like... I gravitate towards pressing A. Oh, those aren't spikes. Those are, like, boost strips, I think.
The size of that thing. I guess all kinds of things show up when your neighborhood turns into a desert. Cleanup's gonna
Oops.
be a chore.
I have heard this game is, like, ridiculously short as well, though. Like, I'm talking, apparently the campaign is something like 4 hours long. Blaze on through here.
There's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
Okay. It was just like, it wasn't giving me that much of a speed boost.
This place is a wreck. Thanks, Eggman. One of my favorite spots is all ruined.
I wasn't, yeah, like, it wasn't giving me that much of a speed boost. So, quite frankly, it was kind of difficult to tell if it was, like, actually slowing me down or speeding me up. It felt like it was doing nothing for me. Boom, baby. As far as the gameplay goes, I enjoyed it so far. I mean, it's only the first level, obviously, but the reason I say that is because I've heard mixed reviews on Sonic Forces. I've heard a lot of people say that it's bleh. I've heard a lot of people say that it's meh. I don't know if I've heard anybody say that it's great, but I know a lot of the games that suck in everybody's mind, or in a lot of people's mind, Sonic fans enjoy. So,
Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok? Metal? Chaos?
alright. I guess Zavok is from Boom, right? I'm not sure. But I like the return of all the other bad guys. And then this new guy.
No, wait! It's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Oh!
Nice.
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
Running out of time here, Tails.
My cat's here. Hi, Goomba.
Sonic!
With Sonic defeated, Eggman's army quickly took over. Within months, all but a few isolated areas in the world were under their control. Despite the overwhelming odds, a ragtag resistance formed, banding together to continue the fight. And now, a new face prepares to join the struggle.
Eggman's army is unstoppable! Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be...
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
And now I think this is like some kind of character builder that we get into now. So Sonic Forces is a game that is based around the fact that Sonic is not around, basically. Wait. Why is Oh, so male characters are just straight up naked, whereas female characters are shiny? Or dressed in leather? I don't want to be naked. Wait, can I go? Yeah. I don't really want to be naked. Do I have to be naked? If I choose male, do I have to be naked? Okay, I'm gonna go with female, I guess, because I don't want to be naked. Is there another option? Alright, do we... I'm gonna go with a bunny. Do we want cream or... Nah. I'm gonna go with this one. Skin color. Oof. Oh my god, I love that. Type 7, remember. I'm going type 7. Red eyes, glowing red eyes, just confused. Like crazy eyes. Oh, body color. We could change the body color now, too. Well, I was thinking about doing like a pink rabbit, but now with those eyes being out like albino, I'm kind of tempted by the white. Do I go pink? Or do I go white? I'm gonna go white. Suit color? I feel like I should match my eyes with my crazy eyes with my... Yeah. Voice? Do I get to hear it? This one. Victory pose. Wait, what's the first one? Break dancing. Okay. Kind of dig that one. That's 3. 4 is taking a bow. 5 is like some kind of weird combination of... 6 is undeservingly sassy. Shadow. And that's blowing a kiss, but I can't really tell. I'm gonna do undeservingly sassy. Wait, can I change her shoes? Her shoes don't match. Base suit color, but I can't change her shoe color? Dude, that's not cool, bro. Alright. Sure. Do I get to name this monstrosity? Because it's going to be named Crazy Eyes.
Knuckles, what's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses.
Our new recruit, Crazy-Eyed Bunny, has arrived.
City is reporting that whatever it is that finished
She be
Sonic-
trippin'.
Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear. All except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece. Meet our newest recruit.
Her name is...
Doesn't look like much.
Crazy Eyes.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. We're depending
No,
on
I'm going to name it Albano. It's like
Okay, let's get
an
going,
albino
everybody.
bunny.
The world's not gonna save
Albano?
itself.
Right.
Yeah, Albano. That's her name. Okay, so the world has been taken over by... You can select a stage to play on the world map. Move the L, or move the cursor with L. X, okay. So I guess this is where I'm going, right? Because I just did this one.
I just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
Wow, you don't say.
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary...
That's hot!
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport and the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
Oh my god, Albano. Albano's on board, you know that much. Wait, was there... now that I think about it, I don't think the dudes can have clothing. So I think I made the right choice. If I wanted a character with clothing on, I think it has to be female. I don't know. Rental avatar. What is a rental avatar? Oh, you can use other people's avatars. Wait, I want to name mine. These are lame. You guys all... Okay, that one's not that bad. That one's not that bad. But these first two, this one, this is just Sonic with a gun. Or a boxing glove? I don't know. Lame. No, I want to use Albano. So, stage 2 of the chemical plant spaceport. Okay, cool. I am Albano.
SBO here. My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. I think we can hold them off for now.
Alright. I love the music in Sonic games. The music is always freaking awesome. Steve from Minecraft just fell over. If he falls over again, I'm just not gonna care. Anyway, hint. Press B while jumping to perform a wire attack on the targeted enemy.
No, wait! Watch out! The masked one's here. The monster that took down Sonic.
They broke us, rookie. We're off to find a shuttle.
Oh, this is pretty fun. Albano's got like a grappling hook. In stages where you can control the avatar, press ZR to unleash the Wispin's special attack. Ow. Oh. Cool. A flamethrower. Oops. Come on. There we go. Get some of this ringage. While grinding, you can switch to nearby rails with left stick or left and right. Okay, bumpers. Oh, I just died, I think. Press X to cause an explosion that shoots you into the air. Repeated uses will send you flying even higher. Oh, I didn't just die somehow. Oh, so we got a rocket jump here.
Hey, that looks like a freight train.
It's carrying supplies. I don't think it's armed or anything.
Well, that was completely... It was a complete waste. Alright, onto the freight train. Come on, Albano, get back up there. Oh god. Albano becomes roadkill. Good. You pressed a button when you were supposed to. So the wire attack, for reference, is literally just the homing attack, but they didn't want to let, you know, any old scrub avatar use the homing attack. They wanted that to be a Sonic special. So when they removed Sonic from the equation, they introduced the wire attack, which is basically the same thing, like I said. Oh, I don't have any bursties. Oh, okay. There's some What? Excuse me. I used my wire attack, thank you.
Perfect. They won't mind if we borrow this for a while. Hurry it up, rookie. Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard. Step on it.
How do we know if everybody... What? Everybody's aboard? Oh, that was just narrative. That was just mindless narrative. It actually had nothing to do with the gameplay. Okay. Albano gets an A. An A for effort. Good job, Albano. And your undeserved sassy pose. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm having fun. So apparently, one of the biggest complaints about this game is I think the campaign is only about 4 hours long. Let's get into it. Stage 3, City Ghost Town. I think the campaign is only about 4 hours long. But from what I've played so far, I feel like that probably won't be a bad thing. Because the gameplay is a lot of fun, but I feel like it could very easily get repetitive if the formula isn't shaken up at any point in the game. I love Chaos, though. I want remastered versions of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Alright, so we got little Frumpy Sonic from Frumpy OG Sonic.
Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you?
Yeah, it be Frumpy Sonic who doesn't talk.
I think. Do you know how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other dimensions. Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right?
Sure.
We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
All right, so Frumpy Sonic has entered the party. But yeah, what I was saying was like I've heard that this game is extremely short, maybe like a 4-hour long campaign, which seems like not a long game, and I guess if you're paying $60 like full price for a game, I get it. But I feel like a short game has, generally speaking, has better replay ability than like a super ridiculously long game filled with like stupidly difficult levels and lots of filler content. So, oops. So one game that comes to mind, since it is, you know, spooky season, one game that really comes to mind when I'm thinking of like lots of like filler content that kind of weigh the game down is Luigi's Mansion 3. Hint, you can perform an instant spin dash when landing a jump by pressing and holding B again while spin dash. Okay.
This is terrible. They've made a total mess of this place. We have to stop Eggman and end this war quick.
But yeah, so Luigi's Mansion 3 is a game that I love here on Switch. It's a game that I've played through from start to finish at least 2, maybe 3 times. I think at least 2 of those were both like in a single sitting, meaning I never got up. I just played through the entire thing. And I had a lot of fun every time. I believe it was like a 9-hour game. Oops. All in all, it was about a 9-hour game, I think. You could beat it quicker if you know what you're doing. Certainly beat it slower if you don't know what you're doing, or if it's like your first playthrough. I think I got it down to just under 9 hours when I played through it last. But with that said, oh, whoops. Whatever. I screwed up the spin dash. It's fine. It was just the end of the level anyway. But Luigi's Mansion 3 comes to mind because it does have just a lot of filler content in it. Ooh, S tier. It has a lot of filler content in it. It's like they developed the game, and a lot of games are like this, I feel. They develop the game and they're like, this is the story that we want to tell. This is the gameplay. These are the gameplay mechanics that we want to put in place. And oh, cool. Cool. And then once they put all that in, they're like, okay, this game is too short for whatever reason. A couple months ago in the city. But yeah, then for whatever reason, they're like, this game is too short, we need to make it a little bit longer, so they start, like, making repetitive missions, or making repetitive story events. So for, like, Luigi's Mansion 3, I hated the boiler room level. I know a lot of people hate the boiler room level. Hold up. We're getting a backstory for Albano.
Give in to your fear. Flee screaming, and I'll let you live.
Is Albano a traitor? Is there a deeper character arc for Albano?
Can you hear me?
Rouge! It's about time. How's Sonic doing?
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
Ooh, Rouge. Rouge always talks all weird and mature.
What? You can't be
Why do they have a sexualized bat in Sonic? We'll never know.
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time.
Ooh, Sonic's still alive.
Completed Empire
Okay, I'm done.
before banishing.
It's just creepy. The voice, it's whatever.
torturing Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's low, even for Eggman.
Eggman got wind of our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. The clock is ticking, boss.
Yeah, boss. Okay,
But we don't even know
now
where
I'm
he's
actually
been held
done.
captive. Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where he's keeping Sonic.
Duh, stupid, non-sexualized female animal character.
The Death Egg? Oh man, that's not good.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. You all know what to do.
And then there's Albano, dude. Albano just joins the chat, doesn't say anything, just putting the definition of wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's Albano. Oops. The mission screen has been unlocked. Go check it out. Alright. Death Egg, Prison Hall. Wait, should I go back to this, though? What's the mission screen? Is this just like a... You can earn different items after completing a mission. You can check out the details of available challenge missions and daily missions on the mission screen. Oh, okay, so this is just extracurricular stuff. When you clear a daily mission, you will receive a bonus based on your results. You can clear missions up to 2 days in advance. Weird, but okay. Alright, so next up is the prison hall on the Death Egg. But what I wanted to say was, in closing, before I jump into more campaign and I get more involved in it and I completely lose my train of thought, by no means am I trying to belittle Luigi's Mansion 3 or the developers that made it. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. I wouldn't have played it 3 times, two or three times in its entirety, if I didn't love it. But with that said, there's definitely filler content. Like, so for one example, like, I hated the boiler room level. I think a lot of people do. And the boiler room level, you basically have to play it twice because you get so far in the game and they're just like, well, the game is too short, so let's send them back to the boiler room, just to add filler content. So it was like something stupid. It wasn't even like one of the toads got lost or something along those lines, right? One of the toads got lost in the boiler room, and so Luigi has to go back down and rescue them after he just got done saving them. Same thing with Polterkitty. The Polterkitty content in that game, just it adds like an extra like hour I think, like I said, I think it's like I beat it in just under 9 hours, I believe, last time I played it. Polterkitty adds on, like, tacks on just like an hour of gameplay for no reason. Like, you defeat Polterkitty like 2, maybe 3 times. You end up chasing Polterkitty throughout the entire hotel, like multiple floors, and then you fight through a level, and you're like, yes, here's the switch for the elevator that I worked so hard for on this level, and then Polterkitty comes and just takes it, and you have to you basically have to work to unlock the same level like 2 or 3 times because Polterkitty just keeps on stealing it, or a mouse on the one level eats it, and then you have to chase this mouse and, you know, get the elevator button out of it, like, after you just completed this entire mission. Like, it's just a whole thing. There's just, like, a lot of filler content in the game that just to basically make the campaign longer, and I feel like it's just unnecessary. Still loved the game, still played it multiple times, like I said, but I could have definitely done without the filler content, and I feel like a game like Sonic Forces, if a developer knows the story they want to tell, knows the game mechanics and gets them and nails it, like nails both of those things, I don't care if the campaign is short, because I will just play it again. If I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed the story, I will just play it again, right? So if it's a 4-hour campaign, I don't mind that. I'll just play the game again. I don't need it to be a 20-hour campaign just full of grinding and full of, like, aimless open world. I love open world games, don't get me wrong, and I love exploring open worlds, but I don't need that just to make the game, just for the sake of making the game longer. Like, that doesn't sell me on a game. But yeah, let's get into the Death Egg Prison Hall Stage 4.